Would you like one as well, lass? Come on, don't be shy.
Lassies and lads, grab your bucket and spade. We're off to the beach in search of...
the donkeys.
Fish and chips, followed by a nice big ice cream.
There's nowhere quite like the British seaside.
All the 8s, 88.
Yeah, it's Saturday, come on.
For fun in the sun.
Well, some days. Oh, fish!
Oh my word! Look at that!
Join this balmy bunch of grafters hell-bent on delivering holiday magic.
You son, sir.
I haven't given him a drink yet.
All right, Phipps.
Get out of the way!
Making sure you'll always find bargain-loving Brits by the sea. Me. Limber up those vocal cords. Oi, oi, oi! A new bar manager in Blackpool is hoping sequins are his secret weapon.
I just got to hit that target.
There's a donkey debut in Skegness.
Come on, Jim. Go steady now. Go steady.
And the British stiff upper lip is put to the test in Scarborough.
These are the proper holiday makers, you know, when the weather's really bad, they still come to the seaside.
The sun has got his hat on. You can't beat a few rays from the big yellow ball. But when the sun goes down at the seaside, the nightlife starts hotting up.
All the 5s, 55.
Whether it's bingo, boogieing, or a good old-fashioned boozer on the west coast, Blackpool's got the lot for a belting night out.
We love Blackpool!
Told you. But for many of us wanting a tip-top night on the tiles, it's the drag that keeps, well, dragging us back.
Blackpool is the best place for drag.
People come who aren't even a part of the LGBT community. It just brings people to Blackpool.
It's dead entertaining because it's always like drag queens like jumping around being funny.
Like, everyone's just more happier.
You can't knock Blackpool for hen nights, stag nights, fantastic.
Cheap, cheerful, decent night out, which everyone loves.
Oh, death by cleavage. There are over a dozen drag venues in Blackpool, and Darren has just landed a trial run as manager of this brand new bar.
Hey, all right. Not too bad.
Yeah? Okay, how are we doing with the stock and that? Are we all right?
Yes, fridges are mainly stocked, just a bit of pop to get, that's about it.
Come from Hartlepool originally. Came out at 19 and saw the sunny lights of London and off I went. I've lived all over really. And for nearly 30 years now, I've watched drag just evolve into where it is now.
Darren's booked campy galore to make sure this bar's drag debut really sparkles.
There's a lot of competition in Blackpool, and of course it's important to stand out, and I'm his secret weapon.
As a manager, you have the responsibility of the targets to meet, and it is a tough thing to do.
Darren's target tonight is £4,000.
Bam! Showtime!
The one, the only, Cappy Galore!
If the drag is done right, then they will come in to see that drag artist, and then that puts money in the till.
£7, please.
So, my lovelies, yes, it's Saturday night with me, Cappy Galore. Are you all having a good time?
Campy's got this party started quicker than Mother Brown at a knees-up convention.
Okay.
But Darren's own drag debut was a disaster.
Her name was Angie Flange. It was really tacky, horrible drag. I was more like Angie out of EastEnders, really, to be fair.
Get out my pub.
There's just no pictures. It was before iPhones and everything, thank God.
Nah, thank Campy. Without her, it could be Angie Flange up there, and you'd have no chance of hitting that target.
It's Saturday, come on!
Don't forget, people, most importantly, we've got those cheap drinks at the bar.
Go Campy. If Darren's till's ringing over £4,000 tonight, he'll turn this trial run into a permanent job.
Campy's been doing great, keeping people in, dragging people in off the street if we've got to do it. I've just got to hit that target.
The great British seaside. Sun, sea, sand and set. Fun for everyone. And after all that fun in the sun, it's time for the great seaside debate. what to eat.
You've got to have ice cream.
Ice cream.
And fish and chips.
With a bit of gravy.
I don't think I would really enjoy fish, chips and gravy.
Oh, no, fish, chips and gravy just don't go.
I'm sorry I spoke.
Any more? 2 left.
But I'm sure we all agree it wouldn't be a day at the seaside without these furry four-legged fellas.
Which one do you want to go on, sweet? Larry, yeah?
Any more this time? Come on now, we're going.
John Nuttall has been walking the Skeggy Sands for over 30 years.
It was in the war, the family started the first donkey riding on the beach. When Mum and Dad and Grandad and everybody run the donkeys, it was just give a few rides in, a few shillings, and that was it.
Shillings? Bargain.
Would you mind waiting for next time, just for a full? Thank you.
John's 14-year-old daughter shares his love of these furry family friends.
I'm hoping Tally will keep it going. She's doing it her little way. She's got a little twist of how she wants to do it. But yeah, it kind of runs in the blood.
Most teenagers my age are probably wearing loads of makeup and all this, but it's just not me. I would rather be outside with the animals.
But this donkey dynasty is also about generations of, well, donkeys showing each other the ropes.
Grumpy old Larry. I've had him a few years now, this donkey. Knows the job inside out. He's a good teacher for the younger donkeys.
All 78 of John's herd have been trained up to be perfect beach donkeys.
We've got Mario, this donkey I've had from 2-year-old. He's only 7 years old now. He's come into the job really well. A bit wild when we first got him, but he's settled in.
While Mario's mellowed, there's another fella who might just be John's favourite.
This is Pedro. This was one of my mum's donkeys she bought just before they retired. He was stuck in a lorry, skin and bone, so she felt sorry for him and bought him. That's where my dad went mad. But Mum says, oh, we'll get it right, and then here he is. Pedro, still going strong. Every animal's got a right to live, and when they pull through it, and you know you've done it, you've done your job properly.
And Pedro's definitely done John's mum proud. But after 14 years' service on the sands, he's starting to slow down.
Right then, let's go.
At the minute, Pedro's still doing a few days' work, but he's not out every day.
We're going to go on to Pedro. Come on, Poppet. There we go, darling.
He's looking a bit grey in the face now, but he's still enjoying what he's doing. I can usually tell when they're ready to retire without them being able to talk. Hold tight, here we go.
Oh, Loki, your first ride on a donkey.
First ride?
It's his first ride yet.
Let's pick the quiet one anyway.
He is special to the family. He's been there all through the years. He's really calm and he's good with the kids. He's been a really good working donkey.
My little girl,
yeah,
she now rides show jumping horses.
Oh, wow.
And she learned to ride on the donkey. One of her favourites was Pedro.
Oh.
Trouble is, they don't last forever, do they? You got the best donkey of the lot.
Oh.
Before Pedro hangs up his hooves for good, John wants to reduce his hours further, so he urgently needs another donkey trained up to help carry the load.
He'll go to his spot, and that's when he'll stop. He knows the job better than me, look.
Oh, bless him.
It's early morning in Scarborough, and hoteliers can't hang about with the holidaymakers' breakfasts.
2 bacon, 2 hash brown, tomatoes and beans.
Because when the clock strikes 9, it's check-in time at the beach huts.
Which number's ours?
Here's number 4.
Here's number 4.
Wow.
Where are your spades?
Here.
Are you going to get them all ready to go down on the beach?
Try stopping her, Angela. Now, beach huts, chalets or bijou bathing bungalows, call them what you like, have been a rainbow regular along Scarborough's North Bay for over a century.
Do you need to get the mallet to go down onto the beach and put the windbreaks out?
Angela and Jason have shelled out £260 to rent this one for a week.
You're a little bit slow going down these, aren't you? You're not quite sure of the steps.
But to make this traditional seaside treat more affordable, they're sharing it with another family.
Normally when you come for a day on the beach, you have to bring all your windbreaks, your chairs. The kids have got their wetsuits and bodyboards and everything. Here, it's so much easier that you can just leave it here on a night. Yay! Don't squish it! Don't squish it! No!
She squished it.
When we were younger, we came to the beach hut every first 2 weeks in August for years. It really is like coming home when you come to a beach hut.
From the outside, they've not changed much for decades.
Jay, do you want a drink?
But inside, Angela's got all mod cons. Just milk for me, thanks.
You get the kettle, the toaster, the microwave. Inside the fridge, you do get a little freezer compartment as well. Well, by the afternoon, that sun's going to be out. Going to try. I still remember every single time coming here with mum and dad, and I'd love for them, when they're older, to bring their little ones down here and make memories and talk about what we used to do.
And if you fancied having a hut full-time, you can buy one, but it'll set you back 45 grand. Oh well.
This is our beach hut. My sister's left some Prosecco here for later.
Very nice. Paula's family bought their shared beach hut 20 years ago when they were a bit cheaper, and they basked in the luxury since then. I'm not jealous.
We use ours all the time. It's such a great spot. My sister comes here with her daughter a lot. My mum comes with my auntie. My son comes with his friends. So it's used from the youngest, who is 7, right through to my parents. Tease up.
Cheers. Life's a beach. Today, Paula's invited her friends Graham and Leslie along to gloat. I mean, have a lovely day by the sea.
We enjoy the scenery, lifestyle, peace and quiet. You can see the children on the beach. 3 cups of tea, thank you, Paula.
A free cuppa. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm on my way, Paula.
It is nice that you can put your own personal touch on the chalets. And you see people walking past on the prom, and they always try and sneak a look in to see what's in your chalet.
Oof, nosy blighters.
The chalets are amazing. It's just a pity you can't sleep in them.
It is. But if you need a place to get your head down, then 10 miles inland, bargain-loving Bruce is your man.
This is my daily routine, cleaning everything down. It's boiling water. And then I've got to do the outside as well.
He's on a mission to offer a home from home for holidaymakers.
A lot of the things here I've had from when I was a kid. And for example, that little boat there was bought when I was a child in Scarborough when I was on holiday with my parents.
Bruce moved from Darlington almost 30 years ago to become an honorary Scarborian.
It's all the stuff I've just hoarded. My wife said, please get rid of all this stuff you've hoarded, until I decided to do this. Now I've got somewhere to keep all my hoarding.
Well, that's one way to keep your wife happy. Bruce has also scavenged Scarborough cast-offs to help kit out this cottage and build 3 wagons.
The top around here is the timber that they don't want at the sawmills because it's the edge of the trunk. Most of it I've just got it given from somewhere, or begged it, borrowed it. I won't say stolen it, although that's the way the phrase goes, isn't it? I just wanted to do something else. I didn't really like my job. I was a sign maker. And I thought I could do this. So I got the old trailers and then just made it up as I went along. That's actually my mother's chair, bless her. This is the sound deadening of a church organ that they ripped out on Columbus Ravine in Scarborough. And we just asked them if we could take the wood, and they said, yeah. So I got my friend to make a table out of it, and that was free out of a skip.
Bargain. Each 4-berth wagon costs around £60 a night.
I do everything myself. Laundry, cleaning, maintenance, fixing. No one gives me any help. A lot of people have said we should be more expensive, but then, you know, I don't really want to employ someone to do it all. I'd rather do it myself. And then that's in a way passed on, isn't it, to the guests.
But that makes Bruce a very busy man, and he's still got lots of jobs to tick off before new guests arrive later today.
Used to hire out jet skis and race motorbikes, and now look at me, I'm a cleaner.
But you're a happy one. It's Saturday night in Blackpool, and everyone's having a great night.
I'm having a fantastic night. Not great, fantastic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fantastic night. It might be 2 a.m, but the bars are still packed and drinks are being poured like they're going out of fashion.
Hello people, welcome. Good to see you. Happy Saturday.
Camping.
Sambuca, should we have one? You know me, I like anything, me. Anything over 4%. I do.
At the new drag bar, the pressure's on Darren and Campy to hit their Saturday night target takings.
I do believe you can get 8 drinks at the bar for a tenner. That's not bad, is it?
Bargain, Campy.
If we don't hit the target, you don't earn the money. You know, we're responsible for keeping people in jobs.
Including yourself, Darren.
There you go, thank you. You've been told.
You're excited!
Campy's really good at entertaining. Very good. He can work an audience to however he wants them to be.
Good to see you, mister. I love you too as well, my lovely.
I keep the crowd in, keep them entertained, promote our promotions. We're bloody hot at what we do.
Sizzling.
I've just done a check just now and we're about £1,000 away. So we've got a little bit further to go yet.
Hello, people, right? Give me a wave! Don't
forget we've got those cheap drinks behind the bar.
And with only an hour and a half left to coin in the cash, Campy takes to the streets on full charm offensive.
You can't take your eyes off me, can you?
I tried to.
You tried to? The more you drink, the better I look, yeah?
As you can tell probably by my face right now, I've enjoyed myself a lot.
Campy's been doing great. I mean, the way that she's been pushing those shots, it's doing really well.
This is the last one from me, Campy Galore. Take care, good night.
At chucking out time, there are big smiles all round.
Take care, God bless, thank you.
But Darren will only be smiling if he's hit his £4 target.
Darren, my lovely, so how's it gone? Your first Saturday night. How's it gone?
It's gone really well.
Sales,
fantastic.
promotion,
Yeah,
shops.
we've even
I
hit
kept
target.
Them in, I kept them in.
We've even hit target. We've done it.
£4?
Yeah, we've done it.
More?
We've gone over.
Guess what?
Shabba.
Shabba indeed. You've smashed your target, Darren. You really are the Don of drag do's. While half of Blackpool has barely been to bed, in Skegness, John and Talia are up bright and early.
Ready for Jimbo? Huh?
I'm just tired.
You better not be tired today with that donkey.
Their old favourite Pedro is having a well-deserved day off.
I was thinking earlier on this year of retiring, but he's still sound. But I will retire him within the next couple of years.
So John's got his sights set on a potential replacement, but they're big hooves to fill.
It's Jim on the right.
Hiya, Jim.
He's never been to Skeg Loose, no. He's got to learn and take some of these old donkeys' places. We've had him from 4-year-old, didn't we, Tal? 4?
I mean, we've got Bandit working and he's he's 5 nearly, isn't he?
Jim's 6, but he seems sensible enough. Come on, you're coming with me today.
Hopefully he'll take it like duck to water.
He's got to do. He's got to replace Pedro.
No pressure, Jim. Well, not much.
Come back here, boy. He's just inquisitive at everything. Just little things like this you get frightened of. Look. You've got to get used to. You'll get used to all this. I like getting the new donkeys. I like getting them working and seeing something that's climbing the wall to actually going on the beach, giving kids rides. Until he gets used to working with his own pack, I'm going to keep hold of him. It takes a lot of guts to let a donkey go loose on the beach, and you've got to be 100% sure, because once they've gone, it can set the full pack off.
That will be a donkey disaster.
When you're on this donkey, just make sure you keep quiet, OK? Nice and steady. Do you want Tom clip to him?
No, I want to let Tom go through.
Tom is leading the way, and they're off. Sure and steady, Tom's out in front, but wait, here comes newbie Jim on the outside.
I thought he said he was slow. This is the beauty of new donkeys, look there. But we've all got to start somewhere. I'll just let him have his head a little bit more now. You all right there, mate?
In this donkey derby, it looks like Jim's amateur jockey might have backed the favourite.
This is like a racehorse at the minute. He's certainly got some power. Come on, Jim, go steady now, go steady. He might settle down after a couple of runs. Good lad.
But with Jim still trying to do the donkey dash...
Ready, dude? Yep. There we go.
His first ride wasn't a runaway success.
Got to have your Weetabix with him this morning, I tell you that.
Fast, wasn't he? Yeah.
I won't dare let him loose like the others yet. I'll probably never see him again. Or the child.
Oof. No one wants a disappearing donkey on the dunes.
You need to slow down a bit, there we go. He can't follow the track to save his life.
And until he does, he can't take another junior jockey. A few hundred metres away...
The view is lovely here. It really is. It turned out today, the weather.
Brothers and business partners Taj and TK are admiring the perfect view of their favourite prom.
I remember we were on a day trip here, and then we've got that picture of you over there in a deck chair when you must have been about 2 or 3. Our dad chose to bring us here. It was that love that he said, I want to take the kids out, and it took us to Skegness, so that was a happy memory for us.
Taj and TK love the place so much that in 1984 they moved here from Loughborough.
One of the motivations of setting up a business in Skegness was if Skegness could offer us those memories, we could do even more to offer that to the next generation.
So these brothers have splashed out on a block of sea view units that they're converting into bars, restaurants and a nightclub. Fancy.
This is the newest one, but again, it's got a good feel.
This is a good party bar. The vision behind the business for me and Taj is we want to leave our legacy like Billy Butlin did. We ain't Billy Butlin, but for what we're doing in the town, people will remember, oh look, the Bowler brothers did this for Skegness.
But instead of Heidi High, these brothers want to deliver the high life. They've completed 6 of the 15 units, but need more cash to finish the rest. So the bars they've opened need to pay during the day.
Hey, here I am. What do you need? I know whenever I get a phone call from you, it's right, I need something.
Marketing manager Matt's been working for the brothers for 10 years.
I want to do something in the daytime. What can we do on the weekends in the daytime? We've got the bars empty.
Have you got a market that you're thinking of?
A nighttime cocktail bar crowd in the daytime.
A lot of people are doing a lot of things at the moment. One of the things that they're doing is bottomless brunches.
Okay.
Which is a set fee, all you can eat, all you can drink.
Yeah, okay.
How do you feel about a possible drag element? It's something that's not been done in Skegness.
Yeah.
I've got a guy over in Blackpool I've worked with a couple of times who specialises in that kind of event and all that sort of thing. Let me give him a call and bring him in.
Anything's worth a try.
Yeah.
A drag expert in Blackpool, you say? I know one of them.
We've never done anything like this before, and if it's typically me, you know, I would probably not even thought about that. But the biggest fears that we have when starting any venture is, will they come? Will they take to it?
You don't need anything else?
No, that's it.
Brilliant. Okay.
If the drag event is a success, that would mean a huge thing for us. You know, we're bringing a new type of clientele to Skegness that have probably only ever been to Blackpool. It's a risk, but we're prepared to take the risk.
Well, it could be a risk, but Matt has scoured his black book to search for the best in the business and... Up in Blackpool, tonight, Matthew, appearing from a UPVC door in the suburbs, it's Blackpool drag impresario Darren. Fresh from his success at the bar, Darren's keen to work his drag magic in his old stomping ground on the East Coast.
I lived in Skegness a few years ago and I like it there. It's a fun place to be. But Skegness is a little dated for anything to do with drag and things like that. There's not really been anything, as I recall, that's been there for years, to be fair.
If Darren can deliver on the drag drought in Skegness, he'll ditch his new job and go back to the Costa del Skeg full-time.
I've come here, Blackpool, I like it here, but everybody's over there, people who I know, although there's people here, but Skegness is the place of where I want to be. So my main focus is to organise these drag events with the queens from here on a regular basis, so I can actually make it work in Skegness.
It's 11:30 in Scarborough, and beachfront businesses are stocking up before a swarm of Seaside superfans descend for the late morning rush.
You feed it into there.
Oh, you make it look so easy.
I've been doing this a long time. 260.
10 miles inland, Bruce is darn busy getting his holiday cottage and wagons ready for his next lot of guests.
I could get a needle and thread out and sort that out, I think.
And he always likes to throw in a little Brucey bonus to keep his bargain-loving guests happy.
There you go. We do them a guest tray, all sourced locally as well. I like to make it nice for people. People want to be relaxed when they're on holiday, and it's good for them to have a nibble on as well when they're starving hungry.
Here for a nibble and starving for a holiday are the Collins family from Sheffield.
Welcome to our wagon. This is where we sleep.
You'd like to on the top one, don't you? But we're a little bit worried about you falling out.
Which you definitely would.
100%.
Best stay on the bottom then, Ezra. Hope, Ben and their 4-year-old son booked in for 8 nights.
We originally thought, well, we can't really afford a hotel, so let's go camping. And then I came across this place and I was just like, this is a bit different.
Making memories, isn't it, for Ezra?
Hopefully none of those memories will involve falling out of bed.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Bit breezy. First stop on this memory-making tour is Scarborough Beach.
Do you want to build a sandcastle?
Yeah. And dig a hole.
And dig a hole, OK.
Scarborough's 2 bays have been popular with holidaymakers for over 400 years, but it's the South Bay that ticks all the boxes for a traditional family day by the sea.
Ready? Oh, hey. Not bad.
That's all right.
I've got really fond memories of holidays growing up and being outdoors, and I really want the same thing for Ezra.
Teacher Ben and charity worker Hope, ooh, it's nippy, have planned a cheap day on the beach to help stretch their holiday budget.
Seashell.
No, that's a crab shell.
That's a crab shell. Look at its legs. Ezra, it's dead.
A holiday like this is great because we get to just spend like a full week together as a family, and it's just lovely.
It is, but...
Rubbish rain. It'll pass.
It looks like the great British weather could put paid to their bargain-loving plans.
Let's do a Sundance.
I bet you remember that from when you were growing up too. Rain at the seaside doesn't just threaten to put a dampener on a good day out. It's bad for businesses too.
I think it's going to be a washout before we start today.
Every year, around half the visitors to Blackpool are day trippers, and if it's raining, most of them don't set off.
Just stick yourself in a space in between the white lines and I'll sort you out, OK?
Come rain or shine, seaside traders like Howard need to make the most of the customers they get when they get them.
I'll give you some change, love. You've got to remember that the season is 20 to 26 weeks. For the rest of the year, we literally have not one car on that car park.
To drive in as many parking punters as possible on sunny days in the peak, Howard steps it up a gear.
I put these 4 cones here so that the traffic coming up the road can see there's lots of empty spaces. Because if it fills up from the front, they can't see the empty spaces.
They wouldn't have much trouble right now, but oh, hang on, here they come. Sorry, come.
This ticket's valid till midnight. Make sure you display it face up in your window and don't blow over.
Driving customers in from the main road is employee Campbell, with a big sign and a big voice.
£5 old diesel.
And once they're on the tarmac, brother Warren has a few tricks up his sleeve to make sure they leave a lasting impression.
Have you got a dog with you?
No.
You haven't got a dog with you? Hang on a minute. How about this? There you are. Are you going to look after him? There you are.
While these brothers are happy to have a chat or make you a balloon dog,
just park yourself in between the white lines somewhere and have a nice day.
Whatever you do, do not, repeat, do not park across Howard's white lines.
Just make sure you park between the white lines, please, if that's OK. You're really well out of the space, aren't you, there? Watch the door. Anywhere you like in between the white lines. Nearly. Who parked that for you, Stevie Wonder?
Howard, Stevie just called to say... No, he didn't.
If you have 10 parking spaces or 100 parking spaces and somebody parks over the line in 2 or 3 of them spaces, you lose 3 parking spaces, and over the year, it all adds up.
Gotcha. Parking between the lines means more lolly.
Yeah, I've got some change for you.
Howard, where are you? Oh, there you are. Wakey, wakey! I hate to tell you this, but you ain't parked in the lines.
Excuse me, boss, we're supposed to be doing some work.
You can park free on the street, isn't it?
Are you having 40 winks?
Yeah.
Well, if you can make money while you sleep, Howard, it doesn't get much better than that. Down on the east coast in Skegness, seaside traders are also making the most of a sunny day.
Hi folks, welcome to the Pleasure Beach.
And at the bar complex, Taj and TK are driving through their dream to revolutionise the Skeggy bar culture and maximise profits.
In the daytime, the venue's here and it's doing absolutely nothing. So to be able to make use of it, it's a no-brainer.
Marketing manager Matt brought drag guru Darren over from Blackpool to wow Taj with his ideas.
What Taj is looking for is an event that's all-inclusive, that's a nice afternoon type thing that we're not providing to our customers at the moment.
Okay. I think that'd be a thing that we could do. There's 2 drag queens I'm on about bringing. It just depends on what the venue's like.
When we try a new venture, we try to make it successful as possible. And one of the ways that we achieve that is getting the best people on board.
Well, it was a good shout dragging Darren into this. But to get this show on the road, he needs to pick a venue from the 5 bars they've finished.
But I like this one. You know, for me, this is... you know, kind of a stage area there.
Yeah.
I thought Darren was picking the venue, Taj.
I think size-wise, it needs to be a bit more, could be a bit more intimate. If it's in a bigger space, the intimacy goes out of it.
Oh, OK.
This drag brunch will be good for Skegness because there's not much of anything gay really around.
There might not be a drag brunch either at this rate if you can't agree on a venue. What do you think of option 2?
I do like this. It's just a different atmosphere. What do you think?
Yeah, this is much better.
You think so?
Yeah, automatically you can see it, can't you?
Yeah.
I like this one. I have a good feel to this one.
If the drag brunch is a success, I'll be ecstatic because it shows our audience will take to other things that we offer, and that's suddenly massive wind in our sails.
What are you putting on your unlimited?
So you want to do like Prosecco, gin, vodka, and then food on top of that as well.
We'll do something sweet rather than savoury?
I'd say sweet.
Sweet. So we go for like an afternoon tea type.
I'd say it's like champagne, strawberries.
Oh, yeah, got you. I know where you're going with
things like that. More than a
pasty. Yeah.
It's going to be different for Skegness. I don't think they're going to be ready for what they're about to see, but it's screaming out for something like this. You're supposed to rub the Buddha belly for luck, aren't you? There you go.
Get rubbing, Darren. Back up in Scarborough, it's a beach day for the Collins family. They're determined to make classic seaside memories come rain or shine.
Hold on tight.
Is that fun, Ezra?
Thanks very much. Thank you. Bye.
Donkey ride done, but now the weather's setting in, the next traditional activity on the list is let's run for cover.
Soggy chips is never the best, but you can still run on the beach. Kids love it.
I don't care. We've been here when it's been raining, blowing a gale. It's still nice.
Still wet my feet in the sea. It's just got to go out. You've got to do it, haven't you?
You do, Debbie. But with a beach hut for shelter, Angela and Jason are set whatever the weather.
These are the proper holiday makers, you know, when the weather's really bad, they still come to the seaside.
That's what holidays are about.
What British summer's about.
We've got a couple of games, so we've got a pack of cards, we've got a pack of Unos, we've even got a Monopoly tucked away, that we can literally set up, entertain the children. As soon as the rain shower's gone, run back out on the beach.
Get running, because for now, the sun's seen off the rain, and for 4-year-old Ezra, that means a £3 trip on the Hispaniola.
It's got a flag on it.
It's the same as mine.
Yeah.
Wow.
A harby hearties.
There's a bit of treasure for you.
Ezra!
Whoa, some real treasure. Proper treasure for Papa Pow. Wow.
Wow!
You lucky boy.
Paces of 8, paces of 8. Afternoon pirating is hungry work. So here comes that great seaside debate again. Will it be fish and chips for tea?
Sausage and chips. I love that.
Noted.
Bye. Bye, go.
That's one happy pirate. And the whole day costs less than 50 quid, so Mum and Dad are winning too.
Oh, your chippy's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've really enjoyed it. You get to see us lots more here on holiday. You get to spend all day with us, don't you?
Just a full week, just the three of us, is quite rare, isn't it? So it's nice. Yeah, it's been lovely. Especially with this cheeky one. Hey, sunshine.
As another busy day at the beach comes to an end, it's time for seaside businesses to shut up shop. But in Blackpool, Darren's about to start the 4-hour drive to Skeg Vegas for his make-or-break drag brunch after grabbing a few essential ingredients.
Hey, love, you okay?
How are you?
Really well. You excited?
Yes.
Oh, are you, Campy? Darren's taking his lucky charm to seal the deal with the good folk in Skeggy.
Have you got everything?
Yeah, I've got 3 weeks here.
Don't worry, Darren, the frocks and makeup are in the bag too.
Hey!
For the last 4 weeks, Darren's been juggling his job at the bar with planning the bottomless brunch.
Are you looking forward to it, Campy?
I am. I know it's a big deal for you as well.
I know, it's got to work. And my heart is in Skegness, you know. I really want to go back.
The event has sold out, so as long as the drag goes down as well as the Prosecco, Darren might be in with a shot.
It's that big of a deal there, though. Skegness, we've got to break Skegness.
So we won't let you down.
Oh, God, I know that.
To make sure this event royally knocks the socks off Skegness, Darren's taking another drag queen too, Demigod.
You take all the big bits and I'll just take these boxer shoes.
Right, OK.
No, Darren, it's going to have to stand up. It's makeup. He'll have to go inside with us.
Go inside with you?
Yeah.
It's the makeup, Darren. It needs its own seat.
It's like a small portion of what I own.
I know.
Like 2%.
Forget the brunch, your makeup bag's bottomless, Demi.
Skegness, here we come.
Oh, God, I know. It's just going to take 4 hours to get there.
It's 10 o'clock in Skegness, and early birds are making the most of a sunny day by the sea.
Can I have a vanilla tub, please? 2 scoops.
But Matt's on pins waiting for Darren and the drag queens to race their way to the bar complex.
It'll be easier for you to come to the front and just jump in the bus stop and we can unload them. Good morning all, how are we?
Really well, how are you?
I'm good. Right, what do you need? Everything.
This is all mine.
Today they're hosting the resort's first ever drag bottomless brunch, and they've got just 2 hours before 120 paying punters start arriving.
Need to get my face on. I'll be more relaxed once I've got my face on.
Campy, get your face on, as if her nerves aren't bad enough. There's a food fiasco.
I don't mean to worry you, but you know, you ordered sweet. Yeah. She bought savoury. So she had catered 120 savoury boxes.
Right.
But no, don't panic. She's redone them all. She's going to drop them off today.
Okay.
Here's hoping. With tickets costing 25 quid, sweet success depends on it.
Right, let's get going then.
How are the queens getting on? Any better, demigod?
This is the ugly stage, by the way.
Oh. Come on, Campy, tell me it's going well for you.
I'm excited. Now I can see she's here.
She is.
Because without the face, I'm just a guy, aren't I? Do you know what I mean?
The bottomless brunch needs to work. There's a lot of effort gone into getting it this far. For it to fail, it would just be horrible. It just would be horrible.
And that's me.
Looking good, Campy. It's 12 o'clock and the food's finally arrived.
How many is it?
2.
2.
So it's time to get this show on the road with the first of 2 sittings.
There we go.
Do you want to follow me?
With Brunch's bottoms on seats, it's over to you, Campy and demigod, to show Skegness how it's done.
Everybody say hi, Campy!
Hi, Campy.
It's Demi. Give her a wave, make some noise!
Demi. Oh, I'm getting into this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, today, of course, is our incredible drag brunch. Yes, the one and only bottomless brunch has made its way to Skegness.
Only just. The food arrived 10 minutes ago.
It's going really well. We're getting there. It's the first one, so we're bound to have a few hiccups along the way. But Demi's Campy by the looks of it. They're taking it by storm.
Go on, girls.
Have you enjoyed the show so far?
And it looks like Taj is enjoying it too.
An LGBT event, it's one step more than what our customers would expect. I think there's a lot of following for it. You bring a smile to someone's face and, you know, it's a reward in its own right.
Thank you all so very much, everyone. Get yourselves ready now. We'll see you again, hopefully. Bye!
As these bottomless brunchers get to the bottom of their last glass, it looks like it's gone down a treat.
It's an event that Skegness has never had before. I'm part of the LGBTQ community. This has never happened, and for it to happen is absolutely incredible.
It completely exceeded my expectations. It was honestly amazing. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, the performers were outstanding. It was a great afternoon, a real fun-filled afternoon.
Well, that's a bunch of happy brunchers. Time for the second sitting.
Everybody put your glasses in the air. Let's have a little toast.
I think it could be a regular thing, possibly monthly, or, 2 times a month.
Twice a month? You must be chuffed to bits, Darren.
I'm wrecked. I'm absolutely wrecked. But it's done now. It's done. I can't believe it. We've done it.
You'll be doing it again in a fortnight. But before you go, Taj and TK want a word.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. There was so much fun going on here. But it's not decided the after party still carried on downstairs. We've had a touch in the fish and chip shop for the people that are going back home now.
It's been really good.
No, welcome to your new home.
Yeah, no, here at last. I'm really happy that I'm here now. This is where I want to be and where I should be. And I can feel it's going to go on to bigger and better things.
Across the road at the beach, John and Talia are still struggling to keep their donkey dynasty to heel.
Let me just get Tom in front, just stop him.
Who do you want, Tom in front?
Yeah, because they've just been going all over.
They're giving debutante donkey Jim another go on the sand.
Wrong feet.
He needs to step into Pedro's hooves, and that means trying another jockey.
Come on, Jim. Good boy. Sit really still for me, sweet. That's it, he just wants to keep moving, sweet. As long as you sit really quiet for me, he'll be good, yeah?
Come on, Jim, you can do it.
Not so bad, are you, Jim? He'll be a few years before he gets to Pedro's standard, but that's down to us. I mean, Pedro was the same when he arrived. He'd never been ridden.
Arm on my shoulder for me, sweet. And leg over the top and jump. There you go.
It was my first donkey ride, and I just like how he rides, and he's lovely and soft and calm.
He is now, but 3 hours ago he thought he was in the Grand National.
That's another one we've got going.
Settled in really well, to be honest.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
100%. Perfect beach donkey now. I think it's about time we packed up. That could be officially the end of the summer. For us. Go on.
Don't. It's struggling.
As this donkey season enters its final furlough, John and Talia need to work out who else will be starring on the sands next summer.
This one here. He'll be of age next year to get on the beach as well, so that's 1.
Connor 2, Luigi 3, Badger 4.
Oh, and I've just bought 2 more.
6.
Jim, he'll be a skeg donkey now.
So there'll be 7 in total.
It's the way of life. It's the life you choose. I mean, I could have gone another route if I wanted to, but I've stuck to the family tradition and we'll carry that on.
I think it's been a pretty good summer overall, to be honest.
Yeah, we've still managed to earn a few quid and get the winter feeding, and I can have a bit of bread and jam for me tea.
Wow, you've worked all summer for a jam butty.